Statistics continue to show that the ski industry remains to be a male-led sport. However, statistics rarely tell the whole story. And in this case, they fail to illustrate the women who rise above and overlook the preconception of who the sport favors. And one of these girls is 21-year-old Gabriana Johnson.
Well, I was born in Breckenridge, Colorado, and I moved out to Reno when I was about 10 years old. And so I've just been around the snow my whole life, and now some of the best ski resorts in the whole world. And I know when I moved here, all of my friends that I met had been skiing for a few years, so it just came naturally to try it, and then I've just been doing it ever since. I fell in love with it.
Johnson also described how winter female stars have had a positive influence on women skiers and snowboarders, including herself.
It's just really nice to see women in the spotlight in this industry with a positive influence, because men for so long have had all of these people to look up to compared to women. So it's just awesome to see all these girls at that level competing in the X Games and in the Olympics. So it just motivates girls like myself to get out there and try new things.
The National Ski Areas Association demographic report showed that there were more men at ski resorts than women in the 2010-2011 ski season, a 60-40 split, which has been stable for at least 10 years. And Gabriana Johnson explained one of the factors she believes contributes to there being fewer women riders compared to men.
Well, I definitely think that there's an intimidation factor with girls like myself, because it seems like every time you go up there, it's always like a 10-to-1 ratio with guys. So I can definitely see how that's intimidating for girls to come out and ski or snowboard. But I mean, I do think that as the years have gone by, more women are starting to come up more.
With many outside aspects contributing to the unbalanced ratio of male to female riders, Johnson described what she believes can be done to help inspire more women to try either skiing or snowboarding.
Well, I think that they should use more women in advertising, because when I'm flipping through pages of magazines like Free Skier, all I see are men's faces. So I think that if they did more magazines and other things like that directed towards women, I think that it'll help girls to want to ski and snowboard more.
Although statistical reports, such as the National Ski Areas Association demographic report, show that in last year's ski season, 19% of women were first-time or beginning riders compared to 9% of men. However, stories such as Gabriana Johnson's show that this gap is quickly closing, and that women will continue to have a positive influence on the sport for many years to come.